I'm Deborah Borchardt, and this is your Marijuana Money Minute. The week kicked off with the news that Virginia legislators agreed on a compromise in order to legalize cannabis. Now, before everyone gets too excited, it's going to be some time before sales can begin. The next stop is that the legislation goes to the governor's desk to get signed. Even then, sales will not begin until January 1st, 2024. Alimentation Couche-Tard, or ACT, the owners of Circle K, have increased its equity stake in the Canadian cannabis company Fire & Flower. ACT announced that it plans to convert all of its $28.5 million in debt over to equity. After that, they will hold almost 20% of the outstanding shares of Fire & Flower. This week has been pretty active as cannabis companies have been on a major buying spree. Schwazze, which used to be known as Medicine Man, closed on the asset purchase of the 5 Star Buds dispensaries in Colorado that it hadn't already previously bought. Green Lane Holdings bought the specialty silicone smoking accessory company Ice for an undisclosed amount. TerraTech said it was buying the cannabis company Umbrella, which was recently rebranded as Unrivaled, for an undisclosed amount. The well-known hemp CBD company Charlotte's Web is making an acquisition, but it's not the typical acquisition. They are planning an acquisition of the privately held Stanley Brothers, but it's a 5-year option to buy, with the payment all being in stock, and it's going to value the deal at $8 million. This is significant because Stanley Brothers is a THC cannabis company, not just a legal hemp company. In earnings, High Tide reported a 118% increase in revenue to $24.9 million for the fourth quarter. For the full fiscal year, the company delivered $75 million in total revenue. Columbia Care released some preliminary results, saying that its revenue rose 228% in the fourth quarter to $76 million. That's versus just $23 million a year ago. The company's combined revenue guidance for 2021 is in the range of $500 million to $530 million. And finally, Israeli-based IM Cannabis Corp began trading this week on the NASDAQ using the symbol IMCC. And that's the big news this week. I'm Deborah Borchardt for the Green Market Report.